Big up everybody and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Football Fan View. Now it's another video, and before I go into the video, I would just like to appreciate every one of us that has been following the channel. We have crossed the mark and we are on the 104 subscribers. Thanks a lot for as many of you that are smashing the like, that are subscribing. Big up you all the time. Now the journey is now to 200. So we have gotten to the first 100. We are moving to the next milestone, which is 200. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. But today, let's move into the video. What we want to do now, we are not talking about us now. We're not talking about Manchester United. We're talking about Nigeria. We're talking about the Super Eagles of Nigeria, and we're looking at that in the below. So we say 7 superstars that make Nigeria, the Super Eagles, unstoppable. Now, this is my own version of the whole story, but you can actually know if there's anyone you feel like I've omitted in the comment section. Put them in the comment section. Pick up yourself every time. Just put your own in the comment section. Let me know what you think concerning these guys. So I want to know our opinion on these guys. So we know already that the Super Eagles is blessed with a lot of qualities, like a lot of qualities that are supposed to be that you know, the likes of Osimhen. We have the like of Ademola Lookman. We have quality strikers. So far so good, you know, playing that trade for the Super Eagles. But I'm just going to look at some of the ones that, you know, both the ones we can get and the ones that we cannot get. I will just give you my reality on what I think concerning them. Now I'm going to start with the first and foremost. I cannot start it without starting with this super talent called Ethan Nwaneri. That is the person, Ethan Nwaneri. Now, Ethan Nwaneri, you're looking at here, is born in London to Nigerian parents. Ethan is eligible to represent Nigeria, and he has played for England youth system, including the under-16, the under-17, the under-19 levels. And he has captained the Young Lion in multiple games, especially in 2024. As of now, there have been no official discussion between Nigerian Football Federation (NFF) and Nwaneri's family regarding his potential committing to the Super Eagles. But I'm telling you, this guy, the way he's playing, imagine this guy playing the left wing. Like I said, we don't have a proper left winger in the Super Eagles right now at the moment. You know, we have a very good right wing, and that is the person of Ademola Lookman, you know, doing beats in that right wing. But imagine putting this boy on the left wing. And also, this guy is just, I think he's just 17 or 18. I think it's 17 or 18. 18 years of age doing this. You know, it's like securing the future for this guy. So for me, Ethan Nwaneri is someone that the Super Eagles right now should be looking into, you know, discussing. I don't know why it is difficult for us to actually discuss these guys, but we should not allow England steal this boy from us. Ethan Nwaneri, I know it's going to be difficult. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be easy, you know, considering the fact that playing with that quality, playing in a team like us now, he will be looking at Bukayo Saka and be saying that, okay, yes, if Saka can play for England, of course I can play for England too. But for me, I feel Ethan Nwaneri should be playing for us. Now that is what I feel. That's my research on the I feel like putting him in the left wing, especially for the fact that we are going to for the qualifiers that we have right now, for the fact that we are going to the African competition, we have a lot of things that we can use to entice these guys to come and play for us. And let's just set before you start putting him and we say, how would he play for us? He can play for us if we give them a better platform for them to play for. It's because England gives them proper system. That's why they are choosing to play for them. But these guys can play for us and actually take us to the eye. Maybe not for AFCON, but for the World Cup and for other games. This is clearly a talented 18 years old boy that will play football for a very, very long time, and his talent is undeniable. That. I think I've ranted a lot about Ethan Nwaneri again about that. The next person I'll be moving on my list is Carney Chukwuemeka. Is it Carney Chukwuemeka? Yes, Carney Chukwuemeka. And what I know about him, let me just give a brief video about him. You know, Carney Chukwuemeka is born in Australia to Nigerian parents. Chukwuemeka is eligible to play for Nigeria, Australia, England. But he has represented England in various youth levels, including the under-19, and has won. He won the 2022 UEFA Under-19 Championship, where he was the standout performer. As of now, he has not declared his international allegiance to Nigeria. But I think recently, the NFF has contacted him, and he has. I posted a news recently of him doing his change of nationality. That's because he has been spoken to. This is also another quality that I feel. I think he's a left footer too, and he can play from the left feet. I said this about concerning Madueke too. Madueke too, she's a talent in the left wing that we could have, snapped up before England did, and now England have fair enough to him. He is playing for England. I'm not sure if he's going to play again, probably, because there will be other people, left wingers, who will occupy that spot. If Bukayo Saka is fit, Carney Chukwuemeka, what's his name? No, Madueke is not playing for England. But this is another talent that I feel that Nigeria should look into, and NFF should be discussing his future. That is in person of Carney Chukwuemeka. Right now, I hope the whole allegiance thing is done in time and he makes the qualifier, so we can even see him, play for the Super Eagles. Another person, this one that I'm about to tell you, some of you might not even know that is Nigeria, and that is Nigerian, and that is in person of Jacob Murphy. Jacob Murphy. Now listen carefully. Yes, Jacob Murphy is a Nigerian. He's 29-year-old now. Now Jacob Murphy is born in England. Murphy is a Nigerian descent and is eligible to represent Nigeria. He has represented England in the youth level, but has not yet been capped by its national team level. There is no public indication that he has committed to playing for Nigeria, but this guy is a Nigerian. And right now, in fact, not with what I saw him play in the Carling Cup, and he has been very, very good for Newcastle in this season generally. So for me, he's another person that I feel can play, and he's a right winger. Backup for Ademola Lookman. This is what we're looking for, backup for Ademola Lookman. Murphy can be there to do same, and his quality. He has experience. His experience, and yeah, you might say, okay, yes, but this guy actually is quality. This guy is quality. He's playing in Manchester. He's playing in Newcastle United, and he has been very, very pivotal to where they are this season. James Gordon, Anthony Gordon, and Isak have been the one carrying Newcastle. Even me myself, when I saw it, I didn't know it was Nigerian until I did my research, and I found out that this guy is a Nigerian, and if he's a Nigerian, he has the right, to play for the Super Eagles and to play for the Nigeria national team. And that is another quality that I feel like coming into the Eagles will improve us. The next person I will talk about is Tino Anjorin. Tino Anjorin, born in England to a Nigerian father and a Danish mother, Anjorin is eligible to represent Nigeria, England, and Denmark. He has played for England youth teams, but has not yet made a senior international appearance. As of now, he has not declared his international allegiance to Nigeria yet, but I believe this guy, go close to him at the moment, he can play. I think he plays in Italy now. He's from the Chelsea Academy and he moved down to Italy. I think he now plays for Empoli or something, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's Empoli. He also is another quality that I feel can improve this for depth. Instead of us, looking for players. I'm not saying that we should not look at our own league or the local players or those that are playing. Yes, of course. But I'm just talking about qualities and superstars that we can add to our team that could actually bring in this particular, winning feeling again. So that we can take us to that level where we are winning things again. He is Tosin Tino Anjorin. The next person I'll be talking about is this guy, Lesley Ugochukwu. Lesley Ugochukwu. He is born in France, to a Nigerian parent. Ugochukwu is eligible to represent both France and Nigeria. He has played for France youth system, including the U19, 19, 20, and 21, and even to 23. As of now, he remains committed to France, and it's not clear his intention whether to switch to Nigeria or not. But one thing I know is this: forget about switching. This thing is easy. You just need to approach these people, and I'm sure they will play. This guy might not be able to make it into the French national team because of the quality they have, especially in the midfield. But this guy can do a job when the likes of what's his name, Wilfred Ndidi is not actually fit, or we have quality in this guy that can actually, you know, make a difference, in that thing. Another person I want to talk about here is this guy, Chuba Akpom. He plays for Ajax. Chuba Akpom is born in England to Nigerian parents. Akpom represented England in various youth levels. He used to play for Arsenal. In September 2019, he announced his decision to represent Nigeria, and as of now, he has not yet made his debut for the Super Eagles. And you know, this guy is quality. I know that we have a lot of strikers right now. We are blessed with striker. We have Victor Osimhen. We have some guys who are not even making the waves at the moment. Like we have Victor Osimhen, we have Victor Boniface, and some other guys too that are also playing attack. But these are the guys that can give us option up front if we are not able, you know, when we need something. These guys are the attackers that are actually in form and are playing now. One more person that I think I excluded from this list, seventh list, is I wasn't able to big up his character, but is Tosin Adarabioyo. That is Tosin, person of Tosin Adarabioyo. Now Tosin Adarabioyo, that is the last person on this list, and you know he's born in England to Nigerian parents. Adarabioyo has represented England in the youth level, remained able to play for Nigeria. He and Lesley Ugochukwu, I think they filed a nationality change at the moment, but I don't know if they are going to be up, you know, if it's going to be available, if they're going to be available, you know, for us to be chosen. But right now, these guys they are qualities that can improve the Super Eagles. That's my own, you know, I'm not the scout of the Super Eagles, but I've seen these players and I feel they are good enough for me to make, even if not the first 11 of the Super Eagles, they can make, you know, their quality can actually improve or impact the Super Eagles to winning trophy. What do you think about all these players we have talking about in person of Ethan Nwaneri, who I think might not be playing? I think it will be difficult to get him. Carney Chukwuemeka, Jacob Murphy, Tino Anjorin, Tosin Adarabioyo, and Lesley Ugochukwu. What are your thoughts concerning these guys? Do you think they can play for the Eagles? Do you think they should just leave them alone and concentrate on our local talents and the ones we have, or work with the team that we have? Let me know in the comment section. Because yourself with damn time. Don't forget to smash the like, subscribe, and I'd like to know what you think in the comment section. I'll see you. Thank you for watching the video. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.